King's here. He completes. I raise and he folds. Standard. Here he raises on the button. I definitely give it up. 8-5 off here. This hand was kind of funny. This guy's down to 7x, and even if he shoves here, I'm not really priced in against him. Even though he's short, and I would like to knock him out and get the heads up. He shoves. Now he calls. This is a really easy fold. Overcalling 7 big blinds and like possibly tripling him up is really terrible with a hand like this. It's just best to give him a chance to knock him out. But this guy says to me in chat during the hand, he says call man to me. That's what he said, call man, which first of all is against the rules of PokerStars. That's colluding basically. So it's for him to tell me that. So that's number one. Secondly, it's really bad advice. Like there's no reason. He's really short. Even if he, I mean, yeah, I increase the chance to knock him out, but I also increase the chance to triple him up, and you already have a decent chance of knocking him out heads up against him. So like I don't even know what he's talking about. It's really stupid and cheating. So I was like, I was totally berating Bot Sanu at this point because he's such a moron. And then the ace high holds up, and it would have even if I overcalled. So we would have tripled him up if I called. And so anyways, so I saved 7 big blinds because I'm not an idiot. Now he opens the button. I fold, take it down. Queen 9, definite open. I have to open lots of buttons here because Bot Sanu, it'll be really bad for him to defend lots of hands out of position to me, especially with Pardodo basically showing that he's willing to blind himself dead. So this guy needs to survive to get second place money at least. Ace 8 off. Okay, he shoves here. When he's first in, he's been shoving a decent amount of hands, so I'm definitely going to call him here though. And it folds to me, and have the best hand, and hits the king on the river. Sick. It was about to be heads up. And at this point in the tournament, actually when it was four-handed, it was already my biggest score ever. Fourth was 10,000, which was more than I had ever made in the tournament. 8,000 was the most I had made prior to that. So now third gets at least 14, second gets 18, and first gets 25k. So anyways, that was kind of sick at that point. Ace 3 off, definite open. Guy defends. Flop's really unlikely to have hit him, and take it down. Jack 7. I just revert to my normal raise rather than shoving because now he has a lot of big blinds. Get a walk here. Fold that. Fold that. See what happens here. Fold to a button raise. See what happens here. Ace 6 suited, definite open. Get jammed on by this guy. He's got 1 million. That's quite a lot of chips, so a definite fold to his 3-betting range. King 10 off. He raises. I defend. He checks. I check. He bets. I have the best hand a ton here, so I'm just going to call and see what happens on the river. I don't want to obviously shove here, really. That's an ugly card. 7 or Jack beats me now. He checks. I could turn my hand into a bluff, but there's no real value in it. That the 10 has showdown value, so I'll just check it back. And he rivered a straight and didn't value bet it, which was pretty bad on his part. 7-9 off, easy open. He just shoves. I fold. Queen 5 off in the big blind. Flop the whole world here. Check it back. Try to get some action. Now he leads. I'm hoping he has a flush draw here, so I make a smallish raise, but I don't think he ever is folding a flush draw here for this much. So I was just hoping he had a flush draw, or obviously a queen, or like aces, or something he slow played. But he just folds, unfortunately. I was trying to build the pot for the river bet. Could have just called again one time maybe, and tried to represent a draw myself. But queen deuce suited, easy open. King jack off, get a walk. Jack 4. I complete against this guy, mix it up, lead for value. I should probably just raise it though against him. He's so tight in the big blind. Jack 10 suited, easy raise, take it down. Ace queen off, get a walk. Jack 7 off, just raise it. He flats me. This flop's actually pretty unlikely to hit his flatting range. He's so tight that if he had the strong big card hands like ace king or or even like king queen, he's probably just going to shove on me. So his most likely hand is like deuces, threes, fours, fives. So I go ahead and c-bet and take it down. Ace queen off, get a walk again, sick. 7 deuce off, get a walk again, sick. Sick in a different way. King 5 off, definite raise against the nit in the big blind. Folds too much. Ace jack, definite raise, take it down. Ace 9 off in the big blind, he raises. I decided to just defend, he only min raised, I got an ace. He c-bets almost full pot, so it's an easy fold. Jack 5 off, I complete. I should have just raised here. I led this flop, he flats. I turn a flush draw to go with my straight draw. I decided to check call, just see if I can hit on him. I'm pretty sure he has a pretty strong piece though. I brick, check fold the river. King 7 suited, get a walk. King 3 suited, raise, he shoves, I can't call obviously. And king queen off, get a walk. Queen 10 suited, raise. Ace queen 10, he could have a weak ace here or something, but I decided to check just to see what he'd do. He checks, he plays pretty straightforwardly. I think he'd bet if he had an ace or like a big diamond or something, so I'm pretty sure I have the best hand a lot. I just bet for protection on the turn, take it down. Pick up aces on the button, raise it. This guy jams on me. Finally, when I have it, he jams on me. Very nice. I snap call. He's drawing near dead pre-flop, and I hold. So now we're heads up. Very first hand of heads up. I got the guy out chipped by a huge margin. He's got less than $500,000. I got 3.7 million. And he's got under, what's he got? He's got about 16 big blinds and 17 big blinds maybe. And he just shoves the button. I decide to defend here, just call it. I just think my hand's good a lot. And let's see what happens. My hand isn't good, unfortunately. He's got sixes. And I turn a 5, sweet. And I make a full house, ship the tournament to daddy. So that was really the only bad beat I put on anyone the whole time. So that was kind of sick. And so I went on to win. Full house. 5's full of 10. Anyways, that was my tournament. Kind of long video, I know. I'm going to have to break it into a bunch of different parts. But yeah, let me know what you think of any of the hands. And yeah, anything that I brought up. So, thank you for watching. This has been Illegit. Winning a tournament. 25K. Ship it holla. Peace.